Hello, everyone, and welcome to James and Sean's Family Spicebag. This episode is sponsored by absolutely nobody. In this episode, we'll talk about a variety of topics ranging from blue tits to murder investigations, and we'll also discuss what has entertained us recently. Finally, we're going to try our hand at the latest craze that's sweeping the world: video games. James and I will be playing Who's Your Daddy so that we can finally answer the age-old question: who actually is your daddy? All this and more on this episode of James and Sean's Family Spicebag. It's been a couple of weeks since I saw you, and what have you been doing?
Yes. Let me think now. I was down in Wexford again, spreading 3 tons of gravel.
Oh,
with,
yeah, I knew that was the plan. And how did it
Yeah.
go? Is all your gravel spread?
It is, yeah. Between me and my 70-year-old parents and a shovel and a couple of buckets, we shifted 3 tons. It took us only 2 hours. I thought it'd take the whole day.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it's like a huge pile of gravel. You think it'll take all day, but you get through it pretty quickly. I was fairly aching after it, but considering, like, my parents are quite elderly and they're still able to
That's what I'm
shift a lot of
surprised
stuff,
by.
Yeah.
I mean, 70's not spry,
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
I think
they're healthy
that's
people.
70 this year. Yeah, thankfully they're both in good health. But yeah, otherwise it was lovely. The last time I was down, I don't know if I mentioned, there's a birdhouse on one of the trees in the garden, and some blue tits were nesting in it because you'd see them flying in and out. And if you're nearby, you could hear the chicks actually squeaking inside the nest in the box.
It's quite adorable.
Yeah, so when we went down this time, it was totally silent, no birds coming or going from it. But apparently they fly off 3 weeks after they hatch. They're pretty quick to
That's
develop.
so soon.
So we looked inside the box, and the nest was in there, totally empty, everything gone, and it was made out of moss and some kind of hair, some kind of animal hair that the birds had
Wow.
collected. It was really cool to see it. Yeah.
I wonder where they would have got it. Maybe, like, obviously on fences nearby, maybe an animal got
I think
just
so.
barbed wire
Yeah.
or
I
sheep
couldn't
or
quite
something.
figure out what type of hair it was. It was kind of brown and white and kind of wavy. Don't know. Could have been a sheep. Could have been some kind of cow. I don't know.
Could have been mine. Maybe that's where it went.
Could have been.
Brown, white, and
We'll
wavy.
find it all in a nest somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised that there was no poo inside this nest, and I've
Well,
since found out
they lean
why.
out, right?
No, because this is inside a box, and the chicks wouldn't be able to climb up. I
Yes.
happened to see a video online last night of blue tits in a nest where they had like a camera inside the nest.
Were you looking up something else? And you accidentally ended up on Bluetooth.
I think it was suggested to me by Facebook for some reason. But it's really disgusting. You should have a look at it. It's really gross. What the little chick turns upside down, presents its bum, and produces a little sack, and then the parent bird picks it up in its beak and brings it outside the nest.
That sounds like a way more efficient method of doing
It's
it.
a much better way to do it. Yeah, it means their nest is kept perfectly clean, and
It's like they have an internal nappy that
yeah,
they
it
like
is actually,
change
yeah.
themselves, and then the parent just has to carry out rather than like with
Picks it up,
humans.
yeah.
Wow.
They pick it up in their mouth and take it away. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Quite
Nature's got all the
disgusting when you
answers.
see it, but it's a good system.
Yeah. Did you watch the video? Did you watch it like happen?
I did, yeah. I watched it on video. Obviously, I didn't ever see it in real life, but yeah, on the video you can see it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean. You go
They
with
know they're
a
looking
looking
inside the-
glass and just interesting, a sack, you say. This is probably the bit where I cut to that exact video of.
Have you noticed my Canada Day mug?
I just now, as you started pointing.
Since 2 days ago was Canada Day. Belated Happy Canada Day to you.
Oh, happy Canada Day. Yes. You and I famously have Canada. Oh, did I lose you?
Yeah, my camera went, but
No, that's fine. I've got a
uh,
very nice picture of your face currently. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing entertainment, here is Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to James and Sean's Family Spicebag. Short intermission.
Yeah, technical issues, which I think will be the theme of this. The theme of this evening will be technical issues.
Definitely. And because I know we're going to have a lot more once we start gaming, there's just a couple of
Yeah.
things I wanted to ask you and go over before we do that.
But yeah,
entertainment wise, have you consumed any?
I was just gonna say that usually we have some film discussion of stuff we watched recently. I'm trying to think. I know we had Liar Liar on recently. Again, just kind of
Ooh.
rubbishy background stuff. It's pretty awful. It's Jim Carrey being very Jim Carrey.
God, it's like the true sequel to The Mask, except for the terrible sequel to The Mask.
Yeah, it's less entertaining than The Mask. What else did I? Oh, I feel like I did watch something. Oh, I don't know. Shit, I can't remember. I started watching. I don't know if you heard about on. Actually, there's two documentaries out now about Sophie Toscan du Plantier. She was a French woman who was murdered in Cork, very close to where we stayed in Cork. Back in
that's
the 90s.
what that is.
Yeah. And there's actually a great podcast series called West Cork on Audible, and that's really good. And now there's two documentaries. There's one on Netflix and one that I think is on Sky at the moment and on Now TV, Murder in the Cottage, I think it's called. But I started watching the Netflix one. It was okay. It wasn't as good as the podcast, but it was okay.
A woman whose body has been found in a remote area in County Cork.
The brutal murder of Sophie Toscan du Plantier has shocked the public.
She was a French lady. I was the last person spoke to her, except whoever saw her after me.
Obviously, I haven't seen the Now TV one because I don't have Now TV. But
James, I do. I'll report back.
You'll have to tell me. Yeah.
Next time, I'll tell you what the difference is because I might actually consume all that. Ooh, do you know, because you've listened to the podcast now, without if there's any twists and turns, don't spoil it. But what's the premise? I know premise is a weird word when it's a true story, but.
Well, it was this French woman who had a holiday house in West Cork. And it was 2 days before Christmas that her body was found out on the road outside her house. She'd been kind of brutally bludgeoned to death. And it's in a very remote area, a very small little village nearby. And basically there was very little evidence, nothing really to go on, a big kind of mystery and very kind of shocking in such a small, remote community for something that I think was the only murder they'd had in that whole area in 100 years or something. It just didn't happen. That's
wild.
There. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just about the police investigation and then also the kind of local characters that started getting implicated because everyone was a bit paranoid about all their neighbors and all the kind of local weirdos, which there are a lot in those kind of small towns, as you know yourself from Strokestown. The police were being told, oh, it was him, and then there was witnesses coming forward that weren't very reliable, and it was a bit of a mess, the whole investigation, but very interesting.
Wow.
A lot of weird little things, a lot of weird stuff.
I often
even
think
slightly supernatural elements to it as well.
I know who we need to solve this, James.
Those black ghost hunters.
Ghost Brothers.
Ghost Brothers, okay. I don't know which is more racist.
We are the Ghost Brothers.
I do find it fascinating though, because like you've probably, you know, grown up, you've seen like your CSIs and your Law and Orders and like action movies or detective movies where like investigations are like the hair and the drop of blood. And then I think, how in a rural town in Ireland would an investigation like that ever happen?
Yeah, and that was part of the problem with is that the guards investigating it had never encountered this before, anything like it.
How could they?
So they didn't know how to handle it, you know.
You know, and I don't even know what time frame would it have been, like what era when
it was kind of mid-90s.
Okay.
I remember I was a kid when it happened because I remember hearing her name a lot in the news. But yeah, and I don't want to give spoilers about the thing, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say too much, actually. Yeah.
No, don't do it. Leave it there.
Yeah.
I don't have to put a big spoiler warning and then cut your audio.
But it was back even some of the Gardaí that were interviewed were saying that like DNA back then you needed like basically a tablespoonful of blood to be able to get a DNA sample off it, whereas nowadays the tiniest
it's wild.
Yeah, tiniest bit you can get, but yeah.
And then you see even then, I mean, you and I both have an interest in true crime. You see the real big high-profile cases in the States where you assume their DNA stuff is the top of the top, you know, and then they still make mistakes, or it's still it's inconclusive, or a DA fucked around and messed up the evidence, and you're like, Jesus, those shows just painted the complete wrong picture of what an investigation actually is. Yeah, I find that I don't understand how you can solve a mystery with evidence like that. It seems so abstract.
Definitely, yeah. And there are some of these crimes that there's like almost zero evidence for them to go on. Like it's just total guesswork, really, you know, of what might have happened, or you know.
If down in Wexford, near your place, if something similar happened, what would be your first thoughts? Would you follow it closely? Give me the rundown. Say this. It's a couple of years from now, the accounting thing doesn't work out, and you've taken a career at the Guards because their pension is fantastic, right?
Okay.
You're stationed in your old hometown.
I actually wanted to be a guard. Okay. Yeah.
I thought you were cool, James. Now, okay, so imagine that's the path you ended up taking. You actually followed that path. You became a cop. You come across outside that pub near the place. It's just a body.
Yeah.
How do you begin your investigation?
Oh, jeez. I don't even know where you'd start really with it. I'd imagine probably first thing is that you get a more senior guard to come and take care of it for you.
Just like when something goes wrong at your normal job, you get the manager. You're like, I don't know. Can you take this one?
This feels like a job interview. What would you do if this happened? And the answer is always let a manager know.
Yeah.
I was thinking if I was like living down there, just like a local. First thing I would want to do is like maybe try and make a podcast, become a little armchair journalist, and start making a podcast about it. Because that'd be such a great opportunity
from the ground floor. That's a great idea.
Yeah, actually, you do see that happen in that documentary. Nice. Local journalist who kind of decides, oh, this is a good way to.
Oh yeah, I'm presuming they didn't start a podcast because it was the 90s, though.
Yeah, no, he was all those newspapers. He used to have a typewriter and everything.
Oh wow,
it's the year.
I'm thinking we should become the first podcast that's exclusively only on typewriters.
We could, yeah. We could hold up handwritten stuff, I suppose.
And you have to type it out or something yourself to follow along. It's like instructions. Press the 43rd key now, and you're like, oh, he said that. I imagine you going to like the local pub, and for whatever reason, like a Cluedo or something, or a murder mystery, you've gathered everyone in the town into the pub, and you go around investigating everyone, the top suspects, and and you've got your pipe and you're doing the monologue. And I would have thought it was you if it wasn't for Mrs. O'Brien.
That would be good. And that's the thing down in those more rural areas. Like everyone knows each other and everyone knows what everyone's doing.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If someone was murdered in Strokestown, most people would probably have an idea who did it based on who they are. Yeah. Because you kind of know people's connections, who hates them, who doesn't.
Yeah. Totally.
Be fascinating. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that's clear. I just find criminal investigation super interesting because it just seems like an impossible task.
Yeah, I do love any kind of true crime things. Something about it really appeals to me. Actually, I did watch another true crime thing. It's called Des, and it's about a serial killer in the UK, Dennis Nilsson, who went by Des. It stars your man who played Doctor Who, Scottish guy.
Oh yeah,
David
I don't know
Tennant.
his name. Oh, is he Scottish too? Wasn't there another Scottish Doctor Who?
Oh, maybe he's not Scottish. He plays a Scottish character in Des. Maybe he's not Scottish.
he might well be. He is a phenomenal actor, though. He's fantastic.
Isn't he? He's brilliant.
He's fantastic. He's so charismatic and captivating.
He actually has quite a strong physical resemblance to this serial killer as well.
Really?
So it worked really well.
Like some people say, you and what's his name have? What's the guy's name?
I don't know who.
Oh God,
Who do I look like?
Ted Bundy.
Oh really? Oh well, Ted Bundy was very handsome.
I've heard that. Now, in fairness, he did change his appearance so often that you just looked like one of them.
Yeah, I didn't realize I looked like him. I thought it was just my unsettling persona that was like him.
I mean, I'm sure it's both. I mean, sometimes people look more like their parents because they move like their parents.
Yeah.
But I did finally get around to watching Bo Burnham's Inside.
Oh, did you? Yeah. What do you think of it?
10 out of 10 gave me depression. Really.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible.
Really, really enjoyed it. Like, I was going into it expecting a stand-up act. That's what I thought it was going to be. And I was so glad it wasn't, that she enjoyed it so much more of that format that it was.
It was the peak
Visually
behind
amazing as well.
Oh, visually phenomenal. And the fact that he did it in a room.
Yeah.
But it was the peak behind the curtain of his previous comedy shows that you knew he was kind of always like. To build those shows, because sometimes he'd like let that out or whatever, but it was the full let out of, I'm just in a room writing and let's just see what I come up with and can do. And
yeah, I think it was so much better for not having an audience.
It was incredible. It was a new format though, and because it wasn't really a comedy show, it was like an art piece.
Yeah, totally, like a visual performance art kind of thing. Yeah.
I've learned something over this last year, which is pretty funny. I've learned that real-world, human-to-human tactile contact will kill you, and that all human interaction, whether it be social, political, spiritual, sexual, or interpersonal, should be contained in the much more safe, much more real, interior digital space. That the outside world, the non-digital world, is merely a theatrical space in which one stages and records content for the much more real, much more vital digital space. And is it just me, or do pirates need to take a little bit better care of their fucking maps?
It stuck with me for like 2 or 3 days, and I was just like, I kept kind of running over a lot of it in my head, and I was like, and certain moments would come back to me, and I was like, fuck, that's strong. And like, he's got his more old school, silly, jokey stuff like White Woman's Instagram, and that's fun, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, when he did that one with him on the guitar, and he's like, here it is again, that funny feeling. And it's like all about how, like, just the rate that society is on. And I was reading through the lyrics afterwards, and it's like the backlash to the thing that's just begun. And if that doesn't just scream the modern internet, phenomenal.
I love that song. The Welcome to the Internet, I think it's called.
Real
Everything all of the time.
not cabaret, but like carnival almost.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of
I really
everything
like
all
that.
of the time. Yeah, that was phenomenal. What a great
Because I
show.
always kind of suspect that the internet is kind of messing us up psychologically by providing us everything all the time.
100%, James. And that spoke to that thing that I think we all subconsciously think.
Yeah,
like the bit where he's lying down and he's like, hey, maybe putting all of our social interactions online for everybody to see, and then everyone, your value is based on who can shout the loudest. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Like, it's so fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Incredible. And then from that, I saw an even greater piece of art, James.
Hmm.
I watched Fast and Furious 9.
Oh, is that the new one?
That's the newest one, James. I'm all caught up on the series, and you get to hear about it. No, I'm not going to get into it. Thank you. After our big thing before, I went first time in the cinema since lockdown.
Oh, you went to the cinema, right?
Yeah, the cinema here in Nace, and there was no one in it for the first half of the movie, and then 2 people came in afterwards. We almost had a private screening. Oh boy, I'm not going to get into it because whatever. It's really bad, and not in a not in a fun way.
Really?
Like, I really enjoy that series, but this is the low point for me, where I just wanted it to be over. Not even Vin Diesel's shitty acting could do it. They're too much now winking at it to the point that they forgot to make a movie. They just are winking. And it's okay. Here's the sentence that summarizes it, and this is it. This is the end. They go to outer space in cars and make a Minions joke. And that's Fast and Furious 9.
You acting like we on our way to Home Depot. Punch it! No, Trent! I don't want to die!
It's always worrying when a good film or franchise like that starts making pop culture references, and even Minions is a slightly outdated pop culture reference. Like
unless you're a parent to like a 12-year-old at this stage.
Yeah, or middle-aged women seem to love Minions. I'm not sure.
Sure, middle-aged women on Facebook
sharing pictures of Minions.
Well, because the best medical advice you can get on Facebook is in Minion form.
It seems to be, yeah.
And that was a franchise that very much was tongue-in-cheek and was like almost a parody of action movies and done very well because it knew what it was, but it almost forgot what it was and it turned too far. Like I you know the expression with TV shows, like it's jump the shark.
Yeah.
Right?
If you and I move in, we jump the shark. That'll end it.
Well, maybe you're ending it. Oh, and for the record, there was an episode of Happy Days where a guy literally jumped over a shark, and it was the best one.
And I thought, I need a new one for when something goes to space, and even that's not very good. So it's like launching the rocket or something. And the entire time I just wanted it to end. It was good to go to a cinema and see a screen, whatever, but it was,
it could have been the cinema at least.
You know,
Hello.
Hello.
If there's noise in the background, it's Kieran having a shower.
Oh, that's totally fine. And here is the footage now. Thank you for putting the camera in there, James.
You're welcome.
Excellent.
Should we try
yes.
try and get the game going? If we
absolutely.
Work out
all right. I can create a game and then maybe you'll be able to find it.
Oh yeah, cool, yeah.
Game will be called Spicebag. All right, password is going to be all lowercase Sabrina. Cool. I'm going to just do alternate characters because whatever, game mode original.
Okay, yeah.
Create game. Okay, so you should see that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What's the password, sorry?
Sabrina, all lowercase.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Okay,
starting in already.
starting,
Oh boy.
yeah.
I don't know what I am. Oh, I'm the dad. Watch your son, it
I don't know how
says.
to control this at all.
It's. Oh, did you plug a controller in or anything?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God. So we should probably stop so you can do that.
Oh shit! I didn't think.
Here, we'll just exit the game. It's fine. That's a question I wanted to ask you actually, because we're doing a gaming thing right now. What's your history with games? Not a big one, but like, what got you into games in the first place? I know your brothers are quite a bit older than you.
Yeah, well, I suppose at the very beginning, my dad would have been a bit into it. He would have had like some of the old like Spectrum computers, like back when the games came on tapes that you'd load into the memory of it. So would have been exposed to those, and he would have been back when it was like DOS games, you know.
Right, so it was kind of in the house a little bit anyway.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And then one of my older brothers would have gotten like a PlayStation back when the first one came out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's always been kind of a thing, I suppose.
Yeah, because you and I've talked a little bit about games, but not a huge amount over our friendship. Yeah, like with me, it was just me and my brother were very similar in age, and we got a PlayStation when it came out, and I couldn't complete any of the games because I was like 6 or 7, so it was me staying up all night watching him beat games.
I still have a big love for a lot of those old kind of, especially the DOS era games.
See, I missed the DOS era. It was literally PS1 was my introduction.
Yeah.
And except when we first moved to Strokestown in '95, our next door neighbor had a Sega Mega Drive.
Nice.
And he had the Lotus racing game. And dude, I was blown away. I was like, oh my fuck, you can race Lotus cars. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna put me as daddy again. In the thumbnail for the game, it's so funny how much the dad kind of looks like you and the baby looks like me.
Have you seen the baby's eyes? They're really
they're so fucked up. It's a wonderfully charming, creepy game, which I adore.
Yeah. I know, when I saw it, I thought, like, with the graphics being so kind of crap, but I thought this would be fun.
This was the absolute right choice for the first game. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is the one.
Yeah,
all right.
I thought that too. I was looking for something on this one. I thought, I found it now. I knew I'd know it when I saw it.
I love how cheap it was. $2.50 on Steam.
Yeah.
All right, I'm daddy again.
Yeah.
And it said, go find your son. All right.
Okay.
I gotta go find you and stop you doing bold things. Okay, you're not in the dryer. Oh, there's a key on the ground. I'm gonna make sure you don't get that.
I don't know how to pick up things.
Okay, so you're somewhere where there's things. Fuck, I'm gonna go.
Oh, there we go.
Nuke that pill. Oh no.
How do I take the pills?
No, you're taking pills? Not my boy. Where are you?
Since I'm a baby, I'm too stupid to actually take them. I don't know how it...
That's so funny. It's probably... Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I'll find you, baby. Daddy's coming. Are you up in my room? It's so janky to control. Oh, baby. I see you. Your top hat is hilarious.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
stop.
Yeah,
stop.
This is a top hat.
Stop crawling down the stairs. Hey, give me them pills. Baby.
Oh, use pill on daddy?
Baby. Stop it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop you. Can I pick you up?
I don't know either, actually.
Hey, baby.
Oh, I used a pill on you.
No. What does a pill do?
I don't know.
Right. Your health is still good. Your oxygen is still good. Handsome as his father is the tagline, it says. Stop jumping. I'll jump back. I like our carpet. Wait, come back here. Why can't I pick you up? Okay. Ha. Get in there. No, hey! You're not allowed to do that. Why do our doors open both ways?
I can just hide under the table, actually. You probably can't get to me.
Yeah, but that's good because I don't want you to die. Table's safe.
You dropped the pill, okay. How do I take these pills?
I am going to block you in so you can't leave. All right. Toaster. That's dangerous. Put that over there. This is hilarious. All right. No, hey, get back under that table, you. Hey.
Oh, I can definitely climb into one of these.
No, you can't.
That should be a good way to
Stop it.
to die.
Stop. No. I'm gonna get those pills away from you anyway.
Could you turn on the washer? You know what I mean?
Oh, I did. Oh no, stop. Use pill on baby. Whoops. Oh no, I think I just gave a pill to you. Hey, give me that. That's Daddy's.
No, Daddy took it. Okay.
Oops. Oh, I can spray the. Okay, right click for me is to use objects, it seems.
Yeah, I can't seem to use things. I'm going to look very quickly at the key bindings. Right, left.
Oh,
Daddy wins, yeah.
Yay, 'cause
It's
you
a
didn't
time
die.
thing.
excellent.
That's a
All
tough
right.
one. I don't know how I'd be able to get something, do something
Yeah.
without you catching them.
And for me, it's like, well, finding you is the tough bit, but then I can't pick you up, so I just have to, if you go to like a door, try and close it and stop you.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, you ready for a rematch?
Yeah, cool. All right, so I need to find my baby.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. God, you're fast. Kind of creepy.
Oh no! Oh
I
no!
picked you up.
How did you do that?
Yeah, I just
I couldn't pick you
use
up.
the pick up button. Can I just throw you somewhere? I'll drop
No.
the baby.
Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I must have a sprint meter as well because it stops after a second. No.
Sure. Oh.
You'll never take me alive, Daddy.
Seems I can score points by like doing chores, putting things away.
To I guess because it stops me doing it. Bye.
Oh, I should.
Oh
be
my
paying
god, my
attention to
draw
my
distance is absolutely chronic.
It sometimes lags a lot if you like collide with a few objects at once as well.
It's definitely part of its charm, is how hideous it can look. Mine is shockingly bad.
How incredibly laggy it is as well.
Mine's not lagging
There's a
now,
lot
but I
of
bet on
objects
the
around.
I bet on the recording mine is going to look choppy as fuck.
Did you go outside?
Quiet, Daddy. I go where I want.
Not in the swimming pool. Oh, there's a little cat or something upstairs as well. Oh, there he is. No, bad baby. Bad baby.
No. Let me down, Daddy.
Do you want to turn on the cooker and everything?
I don't know. Let me down. This is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, it's so hard to control.
It's really funny when you pick me up. I just get this horrifying view of you.
Yeah, you did manage to turn on the oven.
No. Damn it.
Hey. You got a lot closer than I did to
That is great. I want to see this baby die.
Does it alternate baby daddy?
It must, or it's random. Yeah, it's alternating.
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm in a completely dark... Oh, here I am.
A dark what?
It just hadn't rendered the environment yet.
Oh. Oh, daddy, oh, baby. Yeah, I can't pick you up. Maybe if I press this or this. Yeah, what the heck? Left click doesn't pick you up. E doesn't
and
pick
is
you
it
up.
saying like pick up baby? Is it showing on screen?
I can put my cursor over you and it says baby and it shows me your health. Where the heck did you go? Then you disappeared. What? Did you leave again?
I did. I went through the air vent.
Wild. Where the heck did you... Oh my god! You died!
Nice.
Server baby has died. Oh, that is a horrifying view.
I know, isn't it? It's
Oh
quite
my.
a dark game, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, the objective is for the baby to kill himself.
I think we need to have a trigger warning for this this episode.
Absolutely. I think I'll put it in right before the gaming section. Warning, if any of your babies have died while wearing a top hat, please do not watch this episode. Let's do
it goes purple as well, like a
yeah, that's
purple.
especially dark. The camera's just panning around now to see his horrifying lips and eyes as well. God almighty. All right, I'm ready. I don't know how to pick you up, but that's fine.
I've got the first win of the game. I'm happy with that.
All right, so here we go.
So if I just follow you around for the whole time, then that should be...
Especially because you can pick me up.
Yeah, unless you go through the air vents. Those were quite handy for me. Oh no. Close this door. Did you go through that one? Oh, I'm knocking down pictures and everything. Bloody hell. What the hell's going on in here? There's poo everywhere on the ground.
What?
In the kitchen kitchen's full of poo and everything's knocked over. There was like a bird or something flew by me.
That's really strange.
Where is that pesky baby?
Oh, baby. It's kind of fucking scary when you're like I'm being hunted, you know?
Yeah.
It gives me, I don't know if you ever played Alien Isolation, but it actually weirdly feels like that.
Oh, the candle fell over by itself. I like that there's so many little vents, actually. They're a good addition to it, because it means you can move around without me just walking along behind you.
That's actually a really good addition that I've just realized is so good to make use of.
Oh, wow, a little crawl space and everything.
The timer's going to run out, though, and you bloody win.
Are you endangering yourself in some way?
As is tradition for babies.
I feel like I've looked everywhere.
This is like a good parenthood, like, I don't know, what would you call it? Practice game. Oh, I hope my footage is picking this up. Oh.
Where the fuck is he?
Oh, I really hope my game footage is picking this up. This is fucking hilarious.
I've completely lost you. Oh, mommy's coming home soon.
What's she gonna say?
I think that's when your time runs out.
No.
Oh, things are slightly different each round, actually. The furniture is a bit different. There's some different items.
Which is great, actually. It adds a little bit of interest to it. Yeah, boy!
You're in the pool.
Yeah, boy! James, I won't spoil it just in case in case you figure it out next time, whatever, but I really hope my footage worked for that. Oh my God, that was so funny.
I was just on my way over to the pool as you died.
It was so funny.
I looked in the pool earlier as well, but...
James, I was giving you the runaround. I was sneaking right beside you.
Really?
That was marvelous. All my years playing Metal Gear Solid have paid off. True stealth master. All right,
really nice.
That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. Now, if I could figure out how to pick you up, I'll feel even better. Okay, no, we're good. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Stop it. Stop it.
I was just eating some batteries.
No, don't do that. Baby, please.
My screen's gone all weird colors because I ate so many batteries.
Why can't I pick you up? Oh no, you've gone green. Oh no. Stop it. Don't drink the bleach. Don't stop it.
To wash down those batteries.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad.
It's weird that you can't pick me up.
Yeah, it is super strange. I can pick everything else up.
Can I put my fork in the power outlet?
No, don't do that, baby.
I can't seem to.
For fuck's sake. You just died of battery poisoning? I figured it out. If the baby, if you have full stamina, I can't pick you up. And I was sprinting everywhere as the baby, so that's why you were able to pick me up.
I see.
Really interesting mechanic.
I didn't know how to sprint. Oh.
Risk reward right there. That's very good. All right, I think a rematch is due now that I know that.
Cool.
Imagine if our one of our 3 fans accidentally was playing this game and saw Spicebag and just went, oh, I bet they typed Sabrina as the password. Hey, don't get in the toilet, baby.
Oh, yeah, you got me. Nice. Oh, yeah, real close up of your legs.
Oops. There. Drop the baby. Hey, baby. Oh, because I can see you when your stamina's gone, it must be... okay. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm trapped the shower door. God damn it. Oh, baby. There you are. No, oh my God, your health is going down rapidly.
Yeah, I drank a lot of stuff in the kitchen or the bathroom.
No, what are you carrying?
A tablet and a head camera. I don't know, I just found them there.
Hey, oh, God damn it. You got an event. And the vents lead to like random places. I have no idea where you are.
Yeah. Oh, I'm nearly dead.
No, baby. My son, baby died. Oh my God.
Oh, it turned black that time.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna die.
Okay. I'm the daddy.
I never want you to whisper that into my earphones ever again.
Oh, there was a little snake here a moment ago. Oh,
hello, Daddy. You got a nice hat, Daddy.
Those pills.
Daddy, would you like a pill? It's such a risk reward whether I should sprint or not. because I don't want to be picked up by you.
Ah, damn, you went through the thing. It's gonna put a footstool on top of him.
Okay, come on.
Oh, where's he gone to? I'm finding rooms I've never seen before.
Yeah, in the 2020 version or 2021, most of the rooms are blocked off. You only had the kitchen.
Yeah.
He's useless, goddammit.
Does it tell me what your health is at? I don't think it does.
If you see me, yeah.
Ah, no. I can't even pick you up to get you out of there. Oh, I can't.
Oh, you did.
Oh, no,
you dropped me. No.
Oh, quick.
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
I first tried to kill myself with the barbecue, and I turned it on, but nothing happened. Oh my god, that's hilarious! Stop! Don't! No! Give me! Don't touch them pills.
I can't seem to take them though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how. You can use them on me though, or I used them on you last time.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not sure if that really did anything.
Right, you're going back to your room, baby. I can't drop you.
Oh, wow. I like teleported back to the room. That's mad.
No, I picked you up and put you there.
I saw myself
weird.
still crawling down into the living room.
This
and
is
then
weird.
I appeared.
I'm still holding you, though. Are you moving freely?
Yeah.
Dude, I am holding you in my hand.
I'm about to crawl through a vent. And I've gone
What
through it into the kitchen.
the hell?
Oh, wow. This game is quite janky.
Yeah, I am holding a baby. So I don't know if I see. Oh, I saw the sliding door move by itself.
Really? Because I just opened that. And then opened the grill.
Dude, I'm watching a ghost because I'm carrying you. Okay, so this one's a wash.
Yeah, I can see you, but not any baby in your hand.
Okay, well, my footage should at least capture this right now. Here is me holding James' baby.
Can you see me crawling at all? Or?
No, not at all. I see your actions, but nothing else.
Wow.
Oh my god, excuse me.
I mean,
this game's a wash
because to do properly the multiplayer, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they could have spent a little bit more time getting that much to work. All right, well.
Okay, well.
Yeah, I'm holding a candle in my right arm and a baby. I can't drop you.
Looking in the shed.
Yeah, use this as an exploratory round because I can't kill you.
I'm now clipping into the ground a bit.
Oh my god, we broke everything. I mean, to be
Some
fair
of the
too,
items are floating.
we're on a server with the internet while also interneting streaming as well and recording and
yeah.
I mean, who knows? Like the fact that it works at all is still a bit baffling and awesome.
I'm actually driving a little toy car now.
I see it move by itself. That's hilarious. Fast and Furious 10. Family. Don't drive it into the water. Hey.
It drives over the surface of the water.
I saw that. Now I grabbed the baby car. Are you in it?
No, I'm underwater now.
Oh, for God's sake. All right, the next game will be better. Dude, you're turning purple in my hands.
That's because I was in the water, and on my side, I'm dying because I'm in the pool.
That's
whereas on your side, I'm dying in your
stupid.
hands.
That's so... And
There's
I can't
also
drop...
a big couch in the swimming pool.
Yeah, I threw that in there because I was confused.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. I thought it spawned there.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to see my footage if it came out at all, because currently there's a toy car stuck to me, a pool noodle, and a dead baby.
Oh, there's a clock on the wall. That probably shows you how much time you have left. Oh, there he is.
No.
I'm gonna put you back in your crib. That's where babies belong. I can't drop you. Oh, you're gone. Am I?
Wait, are you still holding me? Oh no, now you're picking me up.
No, just grabbed you.
Okay, I thought the same nonsense happened again. Hey, daddy.
I was trying to get you into the crib, but it's not gonna work.
Hey, stop throwing things on me.
When I look down, I can see my own sunglasses.
Hey, daddy. God damn it.
You're going into the closet, right?
But I was a good boy. I can punch these baby gates and I don't know what it does. I'm going to find out. Oh, they just broke. Well, that was uneventful.
Barricading the door.
You should
My
barricade
God,
it.
you as a baby managed to throw that like over the side of the thing.
I'm a very strong baby. Yeah. What a marvelous day to poison yourself. It's the best thing to do for your health.
One of the candles just changed color.
Oh, by itself?
Yeah, when you walk close to it, it turns black. Are you walking right behind me or something?
No. And by no, I mean maybe.
Kind of feels like a haunted house at times because things just move by themselves and.
Especially when I saw Ghost Car.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
I was
Where
I was right behind you when you were in the kitchen and I snuck around behind you into the bathroom downstairs.
Oh, very good.
And
That's
after after eating a power of batteries, I drowned myself in the tub.
That's nicely done. I'm not that good at the stealth. Will we do the one more and then
yeah,
then maybe
a bit of wrap up? Yeah,
Cool.
absolutely. You're not gonna die this time, baby. Not on my watch.
Okay, I'm gonna be stealthy this time.
Oh yeah, Mom should be home by 4. It says, and the time does move. Okay, it's probably 4 minutes or something to that effect. Pretty stealthy, baby. Don't you jump at me, I'll jump right back. Hey. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I know where you're going.
Not even sure where I'm going, actually.
Hey. Oi. Come on, bed. You've been told now. Oh, into the toilet. You were a mistake. In you get. Wait, are you free again?
Yeah, I went through the air vent.
Son of a bitch, I'm holding you again.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah, every time I pick you up, it fucking breaks.
No.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that one was a wash. All right, well, nothing to do but try and burn the house down. That's so silly. Wish I
Are
could
you still
drink
holding
bleach.
me or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it broke again. So I'm just going to throw plates on the ground. And what else can I do?
Just drank a load of paint. You actually, I'm in the room that you're in now.
See, I can't see you.
I was trying to drink that gasoline. If I
Oh,
could get to it.
you're really good at being stealthy.
Oh,
You're so
dense
stealthy
body
and
and
invisible.
gasoline. Brilliant.
Hold on, get a candle then as well. But you've already gone green. You might die anyway. I'll bring a
yeah,
candle
see
in.
if
I'll
you
bring a
can
candle in.
There's a fire extinguisher just outside as well, so that's good.
I'm
Oh
good.
no, quick, I'm gonna die of other causes
No,
soon.
I'm so close.
Daddy, bring the candle quick.
There's a candle.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yes,
I see
brilliant.
flames.
This is so dark.
I mean, the fact that I'm currently holding you while you're on fire as well, because it's broken, is especially dark. I don't think we can do
Oh
a
my
better
God.
version of that game.
I just got achievement unlocked. What's cooking?
I think us working in tandem to burn you while you actually glitched and burnt in my own hand, I think is about the most perfect finale we could do.
You know, this game is what I expected. It's a low budget, slightly broken game that is fun because of how crap it is, but also quite fun as well. You know.
Well, it's
what I
got
expected.
it's got a little bit something extra to it.
It's fun because of how kind of basic and
The idea is
Janky
strong
is.
by itself, and then the jankiness adds to the charm. Because there is that element of, oh, I can stealth my way around, and oh no, Daddy could be anywhere, or
yeah.
it does have something a little extra going for it. So this has been James and Sean Family Spicebag episode 5.
Yeah, I think so. In the canon of Spicebag, this is episode 5.
Yes, in the weird, doesn't make any sense numbering system that we've created. This is episode 5. It was a pleasure to play games with you. And
Definitely.
any closing words? Any final thoughts?
You were a very good baby and a very caring daddy.
Thank you, James. I feel the same about you. Thank you, anyone who may have accidentally joined us and seen this. This is always a pleasure to do. Let us know how we can do better, and never forget, smash your likes and your subscribes.
Yeah, and the bell icon, you have to smash that as well.
If you don't smash your bell,
It's a new thing now.
who's going to smash it? Is that a euphemism? I don't know.
Bell end. You could smash your bell end.
Perfect segue. Speaking of end, this is the end of the show. Cool. I'll see you for the next one. I guess I'm just going to stop recording and then let you go.
Cool.
Bye.
Bye.